Well, that sucks. I just dropped my camera and lost the video I just made. The camera works fine. I hate my life. Okay, this is a custom-built computer. That's the side. That's the top. That's the other side. That's the front. Yeah. So it used to be a Lenovo 3000J. But the board that was in it was dead, along with the video card that was in it was also dead. But it was only a 16 meg card. Who cares? Now this is a DVD-ROM drive. The reason I couldn't burn my Grand Theft Auto CD, which is right here. No, I didn't borrow it in a 24-hour video. I burnt that. The reason I couldn't burn it on that computer and I had to put it on the crap top was because the burner that was in here, the tray wouldn't open because it was too wide for this opening. And I can't get it off right now. I couldn't in the previous clip either. You stay on. Okay, fine, you can go away. Okay, but anyway. So I put a DVD-ROM drive in there, which clears it just fine. It's it's an older one, so it's about longer than my hand. If you can picture that. Let me see, how long is my hand? Where's my tape? I'll just measure it actually. So from here. Oh wow, 7.5 inches. Yeah, I think it's 7.5 inches long. So that's, for your fellow Canadians, I don't know how many centimeters it is, but compared to this chair, okay, I rolled up. 7 inches, 7.5 actually. It's kind of weird because that's an old drive, but still. 7.5 inches. Okay, we can get over now. Most of the new ones are only like 5 inches long. Or more. But anyway, that's the inside, not showing that yet. That's the DVD-ROM. It's some lucky gold star drive or something like that. It's a place to put another one. But I don't have another one of these. But it would still fit in there without one. Just looks fancier with that there. There's a card reader, compact flash, memory stick, smart media, and secure digital / multimedia card. Oh, and headphones out, line in, 2 USB 2.0, power button, power LED, hard drive LED. These all work. All of this works. I modified the power button and LEDs to work with this board, as you can see. I put custom connectors on there so they would fit. You can't see that, but I put those on there myself. Back, there's the other side, there's the COA. You can take that if you want, it's not valid anyway. So yeah, have fun using a product key that won't work. There's the 180 watt high pro power supply. That's temporary because I don't have another one to put in there. 2 PS2 ports, parallel port, COM port, 9-pin serial, VGA out, 4 USB 2.0 ports, 10 base T, 10100 Ethernet, 10 base T. Yeah, that's low. No, I'm kidding. No. Microphone in, line out, line in. Place where the video card used to be before I threw away the dead motherboard and card that were in here, because I think the power supply that was originally in it failed and killed the motherboard and power supply, because usually the motherboards that come in these things are tough as nails. But I guess that one was killed by the power supply, which was a best tech. Yeah, we all knew that was coming, but okay, let's flip it onto its side. So in here we have a very long cable tie. There's the DVD drive. You can see it's actually beige on the back. I actually replaced the faceplate with the black when I called for my Dell drive that was dead, because you all know that Dell drives have a habit of sticking shut, and that gets on my nerves and everybody's nerves. There's the card reader in there. It's small actually, but yeah, it's in there. Looks like those screws are stripped. Well, that sucks. Yeah, even borrowed the mounting screws from Adele, you can tell. Yeah. Hard drive is a Mac store, yeah, I know, it's a piece of crap. And it's IDE. Even though it has SATA, I don't have SATA power on this power supply, but I do have an adapter in here, I think. That goes from Molex to SATA. I don't know where it went. It's it right there. Nope, that's the fan. Where'd it go? Oh, anyway. I could have used it, but I didn't. Oh, maybe it's in here. Yeah, there it is. So you plug your Molex from the power supply in there, and you can plug that into a drive. I think that came with the one SATA hard drive I bought in my life, which was years ago, and it was a Western Digital. I actually probably still have it in that box underneath my Dell flat screen. Actually, when I got this, my father showed up at the door one day and said, "Here, have this," because apparently his place of work bought new monitors, and even though these are still basically brand new, they bought widescreen ones, so I got the old 4:3 ratio one that is fine. It's 1024 by 768, but I mean, who cares? It's still fine. It works perfectly. Mind you, that monitor back there is also 1024 by 768. It's no better. And the one in my room, the two in my room, are also 1024 by 768. So I don't have any new monitors, mind you, but well, yes, I do actually. The HP at my parents' place is a huge widescreen monitor, but not the point. There's the CPU cooler, which is not the this Foxconn one. That's just a fan that doesn't really fit. It's a 80mm cooler, some custom cooler, like oh, I don't know. It was made by Cooler Master, but the fan died, so I put that on there. It's a cheapo Foxconn fan. It works, but it's only held on by one screw, so it moves around, but not when it's in use. So there's the 1GB of RAM, two 512 sticks. I forget what I was going to say. Yeah, AGP8X, 3 PCI slots. It has serial ATA on board. You can see it. Where's that flashlight? There it is. You can see it even says serial ATA right there. And there's the ports behind these cables here. You're not going to be able to see them, are you? Yep, now you can. And there's ATA 133 on board as well. See it just back hidden in there, the word ATA 133. 6-channel audio, apparently. Yeah, not much to write home about. It's kinda old, but it's an XP machine and it plays games from that time period. The board was made in, I believe, 2006, like late 2006, so it's actually kind of new. The case was made 18th of June 2006. But that's not what's in it, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm going to say the board was made in 2006 because I'm pretty sure it was. It's not any newer. I know that for a fact, otherwise it would have been. Newer Athlon 754. It's like the side panel. Wait, no, I have to put a fan in there. I don't know why I closed that. Damn it. Alright, but anyway, that's my custom Windows XP sort of gaming computer. It runs Grand Theft Auto perfectly. I'll have to do a video of that. But anyway, yeah, until then. So 2 fans here. One older Pentium 2 era fan. See if fine design has changed. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 blades. Just like today's fans. This one has a place to oil the bearing right on the front and under the sticker on the back, I'm assuming. Made by Matsushita electric 12-volt fan. Now this is the old kind pin 2 fan. Whereas the 2-pin connector. This one is a 3-pin connector. Now they have 4-pin connectors on fans nowadays. I have a 4-pin connector fan in the Lenovo Think Center that I'm trying to sell. So newer fans seem to be speed regulated, I guess. They do not have the oiling thing on the front anymore. This one was how many amps? 0.16 amps. This is 0.36. So bigger motors in them, I guess. The posts are no longer just directly coming out. They come out on angles. Well, these ones come out on angles too, but I mean they're like recessed to this, so it's like one big straight piece right here. So it gives it more support than these ones do. These got bigger curves in them for better airflow. These ones just have a little tiny one. They have cheaper bearings now, so they don't last as long as this one did. This is a 92mm, this is an 80mm. The biggest size you would have been able to buy back in those days. Believe it or not. But yeah. This in here now. In terms of cable management, that's what I have, so there's nothing blocking the fans. This one's set as an intake, so it pulls in air. And this one kind of blows over the CPU, and then power supply fan sucks it out pretty much instantly. But yeah, better than nothing. Hopefully this one spins a bit faster than the power supply fan. Otherwise, power supply fan will be sucking all the air from this one, and that'll serve absolutely no purpose. So, yeah. But when I do replace the power supply, I won't have a fan on the bottom. It'll be an older kind probably if you take them back. So it won't be doing that. I might even just grab the power supply out of that. Lenovo, even because it has problems, even though I'm trying to sell it, I might just grab the power supply from it. I don't know if power supply would fit in the case though, because it's kind of an oversized power supply. And no one seems to want to buy it either, so I might just be stuck with it. But yeah, that's that.